Ajay Bagga, Executive Chairman at OPC Asset Solutions, joins us right now on the show. Ajay, thanks so much for taking the time out and joining us. Seems like the Diwali party is truly started. The question is, can it last?
Well, markets are quite overbought, but it has had time to digest, and markets are looking ahead at the second half, recovery, both in GDP and corporate earnings. That's what's getting factored in. And despite FII outflows, we managed to hold on to the markets. I think that's something very crucial. That's a big change for India. The DII flows continue, the domestic flows continue, and that will give a strong base to the market.
So you would reckon that this is not likely to see a big sell-off, even if it doesn't go up too much?
Yes, I think it goes up from here. I would be quite positive. There will be minor corrections, 5% cannot be ruled out. Bull markets are like that. So, geopolitics is the main thing. So, as the Chinese Communist Party Congress starts, will North Korea give them a gift? He has been embarrassing Xi right throughout, even the day the BRICS conference was there, they launched a missile. So there is expectation that Thursday morning you might see some event, unless it has been negotiated with the North Koreans that you be quiet till the leadership transition happens. So I think that is a minor blip geopolitically. Look at the Korean market, up 32% in dollar terms, sure. YTD. So despite all this, the next door neighbor, which could be annihilated if anything happens, is doing much better, probably the second, third best performing big market this year. So it's factored in, and really you can't protect for this kind of a geopolitical risk. And I mean, every day Trump wakes up and puts some Twitter post, and same thing the North Koreans. North Koreans have been a little quiet, but they are moving missiles. I'm expecting Thursday they might give a gift to the Chinese leadership.
To talk about the gap between valuations, the kind of premium that they are really commanding, do you think these numbers justify that premium?
Well, in India we always say the price earning growth to justify the PE overvaluations. We are always at a premium to emerging markets. We continue that. What has changed is the FI is going a little less overweight, but they still stay overweight. And mid caps, small caps, is the premium justified? I don't know. It depends. The value investors are sitting on cash. A lot of fund managers you talk to who have underperformed because they are just not, convinced. I am more bullish. I'm an eternal optimist. I look at the growth and I say, if the management is good, India is such a great growth story, and these companies have very compelling stories. So I'm willing to pay the price for growth. But the management has to be honest and has to be sharing with the minority shareholders. So a lot of the stocks that fall off are because of dishonest managements or who don't share with the minority shareholder. But there are enough and more stories I would still stay. Again, for the retail investor, I keep saying go with the mutual fund route because they can choose the 30-40 mid-cap and small-cap plays, which a retail investor is not able to do. But if somebody has the time and the training, this is the best sector to be. Indian mid-cap, small-cap, you can really make fortunes.
Ajay, one quick thought. Mid-sized housing companies, real estate names, are seeing a lot of traction, finding a lot of buying. Is there merit in looking at that pocket?
Yeah, definitely.
The likes of Ashiana. I mean, I'm not taking into names, but I'm just giving an example. No,
definitely real estate will be an outperformer. Here on, there's a lot of negativity driven in. The highly leveraged players, especially the NCR region, Bombay region kind of players will have some trouble, but the non-leveraged players with deep balance sheets, second South Indian players and tier 3, tier 4 kind of companies will do very well.
Great. Ajay Bagga, on that note, thank you so much for taking the time out and being with us today. Much appreciate, and festive greetings to you. We'll see you on the Murat trading session, of course.
Thank you. Happy Diwali.